It out, why, Bobby skin it out, why, you know say she clean, why, me said that shit out, alright gal, that shit out, cause you no care, pandy gong 1 foot in the ear, right and now she a rock pan a cheer, out a road every man have his stay, alright, that's a little bit.
Thank you very much.
snake preview.
Final word, we're about to take leave of you guys. Thank you. Lavin Chow, final word.
Thank you to each and every one, watching GRTS far to so. Enough respect to all of you. And big up to all the Gambian youths and youth support it. Yados promotion says unity. So unity is plus.
Thank you very much. Friday will be a duplex, inshallah, and Saturday? Birkama, Sunday,
Sukuta.
And Monday is the farewell party.
Wow.
Thank you very much all for coming. And
Mahmoud,
Mahmoud, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. Thank you.
One love, Father.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
For the first time in the Gambia, Chromium brings you free credit without spending a butu.
Wow, call us Chromium. What's up, girl? Did you hear the latest greatest offer from Chromium? Chromium? They always come in great ways. Tell me about it. You can receive free credit without spending a butut. Oh, come on now. For real. Every minute of international call you receive, Chromium will give you $3.
Call us Chromium.
Also, every minute of crossnet call you receive, you will get $1.
All I have to do is ask all my friends at home and abroad to call me on my Chromium line.
You know you can use the same credit to call, text, and browse the internet. Wow. Call us Chromium. Hey, call us Chromium.
Call us Chromium. Why? Chromium. We are better together.
Welcome back to the Fatu Show. If you're just joining us, the show is coming to you live. And if you would want to take part, participate in this program, you can join us on our Facebook page. It is Fatu Show. If you're not our friends, you can subscribe to us today. And I have Mr. Babukar Sankano. I've always been saying the controversial Babukar Sankano. He is a filmmaker, he's an author, he's a strategy consultant, owner and chief executive producer of Afro Media Film and Television International Group. Welcome to Fatu Show once again. You've been on the show before. Welcome again.
Thank you very much, Fatu, for having the courage to invite me again. For this reason, you are blessed.
He said having the courage?
Yeah, you are
what
blessed.
Do you mean having the courage?
My name attracts reaction, both negative and positive.
But you'll be fine, and you're doing something. A film, you're producing a film that's coming up, so that is the reason why we said it would be good for you to come up here and tell us about what you're doing. But first, let me ask you about this dress, because you have this heart and then you have this thing. Are you really a prince?
Well, this is, it's about my African religion. I know last time I told you that I'm a believer in African religion. Yes. And this is, like I said, I'm not a hypocrite. Yes. If Muslim Christians have the right to wear whatever they want, I also have the right to wear my dress. And that's what tolerance is all about.
So this means African religion.
This is my adherence to African religion.
What is African religion? Well, just tell me quickly.
We have different. We have African. It depends on the denominations. So we have the Voodoo. I mean, we have the Folonko. It depends, So.
But you pray 5 times a day.
I pray 5 times a day. Yeah. I believe in Allah, and the thing is, I follow the ancestral.
And you read the Quran.
Well, I mean, anything I don't know about Islam is not worth knowing, and there's no one who can lecture me on Islamic jurisprudence or philosophia Quranicum. Okay,
but are you a true prince?
Well, according to the history, I am right now. I'm not interested in becoming the prince of anybody's backyard. So I'm a prince in my own heritage and birthright.
Okay. And you're married. Tell me about your marriage. Are you enjoying it? Is it good that you get married? Are you regretting anything?
Well, I'm not regretting anything. I'm happily married, and the girl is doing fine. I've sent her back to school because I'm an intellectual, and any woman who wants to join my harem has to also be a bit smart.
Okay. Okay, now Sankano, you've been in Gambia before and then you went back and here you are again today. This time around, why are you here? What are you doing in Gambia?
Well, I'm here for 2 things. First of all, to sacrifice my testicles, excuse for the language, to build a Gambian film industry for posterity. And parallel to that, I'm producing movies. I have 9 movies. These are all the scripts. And then so the main movie, it's about the menace of rape in society. And I've been working on that, toiling and moiling. And then hopefully tomorrow in the evening from 7 o'clock, we are going to have an audition at the officers' mess in Kotu, and Saturday the whole day. Okay. So that's the part of the movie. And the other thing is working towards the industry, development that I submitted a film policy to the Ministry of Tourism and Culture and the Office of the President, and also prepare a code of ethics, you know, that is needed in the film industry. You cannot have all these things. That's why I say we should not put the cart before the horse. And I also have a concept for a film festival, you know, but I've submitted them to the Copyright Office because people are stealing my ideas, so that, you know, it can be protected and I can work on them.
Okay. Last time I had an interview with you, you talked about being a film producer. And the interview after it was aired, we had a lot of criticism coming from, you know, all parts of the world. And most of what the people, most of the time what they were saying is that if Sankano said he's a film producer, why didn't you show us some of the work that he has done before? Since you have started being a film producer, have you produced anything yet, or are you just starting?
I produced, and it was already news. I remember, is it in 2010, there was a movie called, you know, Backfire. I produced it. It was already in the newspaper. Secondly, these people are used to the Nigerian system whereby they just produce a movie and throw it into the DVD. I follow the international standard whereby, you know, we go through certain channels before it comes to DVD. I mean, the movies are there, and then I would do a lot of things behind the scenes. So film production is one aspect, and this one is just film festival that we organize in in Germany. It is the established film festival that I organized. I mean, we had our 20th anniversary. And these are all movie scripts. I have 9 movies, you know, which are upcoming. So I'm not interested in just, you know, vomiting movies into the market. I do a lot of structural work behind the scene. And anybody who is working behind the scene in the African film industry knows that. So my company is registered, and let them come and meet me.
It's registered in Germany?
In Germany. Let them come and meet me in my office to convince themselves. So I'm not interested in promoting myself. This is what I do, this is what I do. My movies are there, their copyrights are there, protected. I acted in a Hollywood movie which was shot in Germany.
What was the name? What's the name of the movie?
That is called, you know, this is a vampire story with Jim Jarmusch. You know, I forgot the title, but you know, all those who got my audition forms have a letter from the audition company. It is there and it can be verified. So they have the right. They can decide which country the movie is going to be released. So it's not like the Nigerian movie, provision, it can be pirated, it's everywhere. But let them come and meet me in Germany to convince themselves.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, because when we said we're interviewing you, I can see phone calls coming in, but we cannot take phone calls right now. Send us a message on 655-2002. That's 655-2002. When we said we were interviewing you, we put that on our Facebook page, and somebody said we should ask you this question: if you are truly seeking employment with the government of the Gambia, because they think maybe that could be the reason why you're very frequently coming to the Gambia. Are you looking up to that? Do you want a job?
These people are frustrated because the thing is, Anna Hillubi has al-Baladi. I'm a legitimate child of this country. I have the goddamn right to do anything I want. What is government job? I mean, what I'm doing here, I'm complementing government jobs. I'm building a film industry. I don't need, you know, I don't need government job. I don't need politics because I have the intellectual prowess to achieve my perspective. So why I don't why? Because these people are frustrated, you know.
Yeah, but you are somebody who, each time we interview you on this program, it brings a lot of controversy. Do you enjoy stuff like that? Because I see you, you know, responding to them. Sometimes on Facebook, on your Facebook page, because I think we're friends on Facebook. And then I will see you be replying to them. Do you enjoy this controversy?
Well, the thing is that, you know, this has been part of me since when I was a kid. Even in the village when I was growing up, you know, some kids will do something normal, nothing will happen. But me, even if I cough, it becomes the talk of the community. One day I was so angry, I asked my mom, why? They said, that is part of your daraja, your creation. So I'm living with it. So even if I throw a stick in the river, you know, nothing will happen. God forbid, should there be any trouble in this country, God forbid, you know, some people will post my name. Sankan is part of it, which is not, you know. So my name attracts reaction. You know,
but
so
why do you think that is happening? Well, are you controversial yourself?
No, the thing is that, you know, I'm endowed with a lot of self-confidence, and then I'm endowed with a lot of exuberance. And when I'm exhibiting this exuberance, people misinterpret it. But they have the right, the capacity, they have the right to criticize me. I mean, but I have to live with it. And then, like I said, I mean, la yukallifu lahu nafsan illa wusaha. Allah does not put a burden on a soul that cannot bear. So I believe that I can live this life, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. So they can criticize me 24/7. I don't care. For man yamal miskala zarat sharan yaraw, man yamal miskala zarat karan yaraw. I'm doing the right thing for this country. Whether I get a government job, I have the right to even apply for a job. I'm qualified. I can submit my application to the Public Service Commission or the Judicial Service Commission. Only the drunkards there will say that I'm not qualified. I have the right to serve the government if I want, but I'm not interested.
Okay, and then let me ask you this. Some people say you're also very sensitive. Like, you know, sometimes they write about all of us. I know immediately after this there'll be another breaking news. Fatu Kamara said, I'm not bothered. But what I'm saying to you, because I would never reply, but most of the time you do reply. But don't you think a thick skin would help sometimes?
No, I have the thick skin of a rhinoceros. The problem is, you know, you have to understand the level of intellectual maturity in society is still low. Many people believe every junk that is online, and the ability to filter them is not yet to that level.